Here with volleyball coach Mike Lester. Coach, great week for you guys last week. Kick off the conference season with a nice 3-0 win over St. Kate's, and then you ripped through the Ripon Invitational with 4 straight wins there. Got to feel good heading into kind of the brunt of your conference to really be playing very well.
Yeah, in all reality, Donnie, we've already played 14 matches, so we're basically halfway through the season in terms of total matches. But you know, now we hit the important matches of the year. We hit our conference season and have two tough road matches this week. But you know, getting back to this weekend, it was a good weekend. Went 4-0 this weekend. Had to play St. Catherine's again, which is always scary. You know they're going to be ready, especially that second time. But I thought we handled that pretty well. Played pretty consistently all weekend. We got everybody on the court at some point, which was great. You know, hopefully we're ready to go for Wednesday.
You know, I think it's interesting if you look at the scores of your matches last week. You've got 4 3-0 sweeps and a 3-1 win over St. Norbert. You talk about that consistency, and like you're saying, you played a lot of people, but yet you're getting that same result each time.
Yeah, and you know, we've talked already a lot this season about really the thing that our team needs to continue to do is become more and more consistent. And so it was great to see that start to take place a little bit this weekend. A couple up and downs, you know, at some points, but for us, in order to do well this season, we've got to be able to consistently play at the level that I know we're capable of, and we started to do that a little bit this weekend.
You know, 2 people that are playing at an incredibly high level, Mackie Fadness and Lex Krogstad, sure, both named to the all-tournament team. Lex Krogstad actually earned Libero of the Week honors as well, so obviously a great week for her last week.
Oh yeah, it was a really good week for Lex, and you know, we said from the beginning of the season that, you know, it's not how Lex goes, our season goes, because we know she's going to be consistent. So it's good to see her get rewarded for that consistency, and not just consistent play, but really, really stellar play. And you know, Mackie has just been really good for us all year. She's a really dynamic player, you know, and that causes a lot of problems. It really opens us up offensively when Mackie's playing well.
12-2 heading into Wednesday's match against Hamline. Like you had mentioned, 2 really big matches this week. Hamline's a tough team, and then you got to head up to St. Thomas and play the Tommies on Saturday.
Yeah, Hamline's off to a great start this year. They always play tough at home, you know, just like all the MIAC schools do. It's tough to go on the road and win. You know, but if we're going to have some success in the league, it really starts with 2 good matches this week.
Does it prepare you, as we talk about the importance of the conference schedule, but does it prepare you to have so many away matches that you've already played heading into really 2 big road matches this week?
Yeah, well, I think a little bit. You know, it gets us used to getting on the bus and having to go somewhere and get off the bus and play. But you know, in reality, there's nothing that can really prepare you for a MIAC road match. You know, it's always different. The teams are just that much better, I think. You're going to play good teams every time you step on the road. And so yeah, it does prepare you a little bit, but it's a little bit different when you're only going to play 1 match and you've got to lay it all out there in 1 match versus a 4-match weekend.
Big road weekend for you. You've got Hamline on Wednesday, 7 o'clock up at St. Paul. Return to St. Paul on Saturday to take on the Tommies at 3. Good luck this week.
Thanks.